Hey gang, Gameface here, and well, I'm back in Planet Coaster. I guess everybody sort of is expected I'd be back in Planet Coaster and not playing something else. Well, one day I'm gonna surprise you. One day. So yeah, hey Audacity, hey Dan. So we're back and we're looking for ways to hold up our coaster because right now this would not work very well. There's very little holding this thing up, and I got to figure out how that's all gonna work. Hey Jet. So that's what we're doing. That's gonna be today's little mission. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start like right here and just go down. The other thing I thought of yesterday as I was finishing was, you know, I should probably put these railings all the way down. That would look cool. As you're going down, there's like, yeah, you know what I mean. Never mind. I will do that anyway. The other thing that then I'm gonna deal with, like this stuff. We're gonna put together whatever we're doing here. We're not putting that sign there. That sign's not going there. Yeah. So, how's everybody's Friday? Oh, I suck. Wow. Really? Damn. I was trying so hard not to suck. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any ideas right now either. Oh god, you know. Awesome. Thanks for that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're getting out of it. I don't know. I just laugh at them now. Like, not in a good way. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're doing here. Right up here. Something needs to be built up here, and I don't know what it is. But I'm pretty sure, as with most of this island and most of this thing, I'm going to go with stone. That's probably where we should start. Hey, Red Pill. So there. That's what we've decided. Stone building. I don't know how it's all going to work into this. I haven't figured out anything about this yet. Yeah, see, that's the funny thing. Get a life. Here we got some loser on a chat channel of something that probably doesn't interest him at all, and he's telling the people on there to get a life. You know, as he, whatever, you know. Some people are just so pathetic. Yeah, okay, so what are we doing here? More walls. I need walls with windows. That's what I want, is walls with windows. This thing's gonna have windows all the way around. I don't know why. We'll figure that out when we finish it. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Can this, like... Can we, like, have this... Why is the ground way the hell down there? What's going on? Why is this a thing? Yeah, see, that works. Oh no, see, that wasn't his purpose. His purpose was to get people all angry and worked up. And really, I couldn't care. You can say whatever you want. Eventually I'll just block you, but you know, like, you're not bothering me. Kind of looking like a fool. So, okay, so why is this down here? Why are you down here? Can you explain to me why you are down here? Something weird in this building, I tell you. Something strange has happened. Oh. No, see, that's not what we want to happen. We definitely don't want that to happen. This building seems to be part of that building. Let's undo that. Now our building's going to go through separation anxiety. No. Okay. I don't know if I want it like that. Maybe if I perfectly line it up with this, I'll, like, do something like this, and I don't know, somehow slap a door on the front of that thing. Maybe not. I know what I'm gonna do. It'll be a multi-building building. Okay. So, we need some... I don't know if we need... Oh, I guess I should edit the building first. I want... Put some floor in this thing. I'm gonna cut the sides of the... a bit of the sides away. So it's like... has... like wooden framework holding it up. Which will make this make some more sense. And of course, you know, while doing that, I'm gonna make it so you can see the floor inside it, and not the ground. Okay, so we're gonna cut pieces away here. We'll leave that. Okay. Park is... Oh, hey, Hein. Park's coming pretty good. We're working on the second coaster. And, yeah. I started the big mansion on the top of the thing, and... Well, I only got so far, and I needed to build the coaster. Jake Paul fan. Well, what does that tell you about a person? Yeah, it's turning out pretty good. It's a lot of work though. It's a lot of time. Oh, what? Another one? Don't these losers have something better to do on a Friday night? I'm just not gonna, you know, put up with it. That's what's gonna happen. And, you know, come on, Jake Paul fan. Okay, so what are we gonna hold this up with? There's like roof molding. Is that like square? No, that's not what I want. I was hoping it was like just. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, we'll just build it out of wood. We'll use building pieces where we can, and then where we can't, we'll use just regular structural wood. Why am I never editing this building when I go to edit this building? What are we doing here? Why is this in this angle? Oh, because it's editing that building. What am I doing wrong here today? That's fine for that. I'm gonna have to build some little bit finer detail. Whoops. Down at the bottom. You know. Oh, great. Welcome back. Okay, so what I need to do here is I need to move this because I don't want this whole green thing in my way of the green thing, this whole blue grid in my way when I'm trying to build this. But I'm finding that the different sized pieces are kind of annoying. It's no good. It's not helping. You have different sizes of everything. Oh no, no. Not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't know. I'm almost... The further I get into it, the more I'm thinking I want to avoid building it. Avoid building underneath it. Just for a couple reasons here. One, yeah, I can't find... I'd have to do each thing separately. And it doesn't... You know... I don't know, it doesn't look right. Not like the buildings over there, like, they look... I think that's fine. With that like that. With wooden supports. You know, they... But, I just think this would probably fit. The more that I think about it. So I'm just gonna bring the land out to the sides. just out to the sides, though. That's not... Oh, okay. Well, we'll lower the building a tiny bit. If it insists that we must do that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I can't really say what the pirates would be worried about, but the island needs to look like something. Whether pirates would care or not. Chances of them being the ones who built it was probably, you know, I don't know. Wow. Wow. What am I doing? No, I don't want that like that. I actually don't even want that. Something else needs to go on here. I can't just build a flat roof on it. I need to build something else. Thanks for the sub. So, what type of roof would I put on this? I can't really imagine anything. No. Or yeah. Well, thanks for subbing. Anyway. You gotta know I don't care. Before anything, I don't care. Okay. So. I am gonna build some structure out from here, though. Like, we are gonna go through something. I don't know. It's not gonna have like a... Well, maybe it will have an arch. Yes, I do realize that. I do realize that. I am a lot more intelligent than you. Sorry, I'm talking to Rice Dumb fan. Or Jake Paul fan. Okay, so I need stone roof again. Flat roof. Yep, ignore them. Okay, do I want to do this like this? I think... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, see, that's my problem too. I don't know where it's going. It'll go somewhere. They always do, you know. There's not a lot of things that I start building that I have a complete concrete plan of where it's going or what it's going to look like. But they get there. And again, like the other thing I said, we've got to build a way up and down for people. Not just for, you know, coasters. So I'm also thinking, with that, I'm going to build some type of structure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just have too many ideas right now to actually really come up with anything concrete. Yeah, I thought of putting bars in it. But right now I think I'm going to put a door on it. And we'll see where it goes. There's a big, huge pirate door. I like that, the pirate door. Oh, that's good. That's good too. Now we could like put the things in here that, you know, are basically fitted for here. Whoops. Maybe just place them in like that. And then I'll change the door because that's made everything crooked. And then we could put bars in the other things. It's not doing too bad. I thought it would it was gonna, you know, stick them way outside the edge of the window, but it's not. It's putting them right in there perfectly. Oh, awesome. Okay, so bars. Windows with bars. We all know who's going in here. Whoops. And a little bit lower than the other one. Here we go. While I'm here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna put in lights. I'm gonna put in lights. Not those kind of lights, though. I'm gonna actually have to go and light up the entire coaster, actually. So there's lots of work to do. Lots and lots of work to do. Okay, so I am going... Well, let's change the color of this first. I always end up putting it in and then having to go back and change the color after. Maybe that color. Maybe that's it. I think that might be it. I should have like built windows with lights in them and then placed them in there. That would have been a smarter idea. But, you know, sometimes I just miss things. No, you know, I'm not doing that, eh? Not what I'm doing here, there, game. It's not what's happening. I'm trying to hit the red arrow. Is it gonna let me do this? Is it gonna let me? It did! Sometimes it moves it on the wrong angle. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so now what we need to do is put that in all the windows. You'll notice something though. Have you noticed there are no windows? Huh? Huh? That's crazy, eh? There are no windows. Okay, what am I doing? I need to duplicate this. I need to turn it. And I am going to light up all the windows in this. I want this to be something that people see. Yeah, so that's turning out pretty good. I don't like that. Why is that there? That works. Oh. Great. Now it's not selected. Uh-oh. Actually, I can do everything at once this way. Which I should have probably done anyway. This is the stuff that takes time. Like, if you look at the front of the park, when you first walk into the park, all those little buildings are gonna have lights in them. Most of them already do. Red Pill. Hein's been here for a long time. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to put this last set of windows in, and then we're going to figure out how to... Oh, really? Really? Oh, Planet Coaster. So, we'll be selecting all those again, but I'm going to cheat. Well, it's not really cheating. But, do it some other way. Do here. Show the coasters. That's the wrong window. Whoops. Right now, though, there are only 2 coasters in this park. Wow, I didn't think they'd be at different. No, that works fine. Okay, so that works. I was gonna check because sometimes, like, there's ones over here where if I get so far back, like, yeah, like this, those ones there are in the wrong place. They shouldn't be disappearing like that. The ones right there don't disappear. But those ones disappear because they're too close, and it just, you know, the thing just shuts off the lights. Oh well. Okay. We want to, what do we want to put on the roof of this? See, that's what I don't know. I don't... Maybe there should be a secondary tower off the side of it. A flat roof seems kind of wrong for some reason. But I guess we have to have a flat roof to start. Yeah. Yeah. What can you do? I wanted to avoid that. Whoops. Hmm. I wonder. Original? You know, all the towers look identical. It's starting to look like freaking Far Cry 4. Let's just put something simple on here. Not a roof thing. What do I want? What do I want? I want... Let's go for some type of stone. There's that solid stone thing like this. Maybe we just have something like this on the corner of it. Or... No. Bad idea. Bad idea. Stop letting those ideas like that get in your head. Maybe. I don't know. Right in the middle, I guess? Oops. Definitely gonna need something else. Stone everything. Give me all the stone stuff you got. Oh. I think we got something. I don't know what we got. I just had another thought. I gotta stop this thinking. Not that it doesn't involve those. Those are definitely involved. Oh, no. No. There we go. Not there. There we go. We got a 4-foot wall. Now I'm going to take these things and I'm going to put it around this. Okay. Get both of them. actually. Let's get both of them. And let's see if we can move this at like a 15-degree angle. And see where they end up. Okay. So 30. It is. Ooh. Now, will this fit? It will. Of course it will. It still needs something. Definitely not done this yet. Okay, okay. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? You know, if only you could be like right in between the line. Don't ask me why this is here. I don't know. I think that might be too sharp. Maybe we'll just go with this. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I did remove somebody. Really? See, see, this is what needs to happen here, because this is all crooked. Okay, so I'm gonna separate this building. We're gonna straighten it out, because I can't, you know, it can't be crooked. Nice arrows. It's not even square to the building. How's the guy supposed to deal with that? Ah! Okay, so it's in the middle this way. Not in the middle this way. We move it halfway in the middle this way. This boy has been moved out of the middle. What? Oh. How can this be a thing? They make it so awkward. Hey, Tricky. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they don't have any like a proper pirate flag. Why they're all like horizontal or at 90 degree or 45 degrees. Why don't they have like a proper pirate flag like this instead of things like that? You know what I mean? Can't put this like this. Oh, the rope is all crooked. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, I think that's okay. It needs something though. It definitely needs something. And I think what it needs is basically some wood trim around it. That's way too large. Or is it? Yeah, it probably is. I can almost guarantee it is. Why was that a thing I did? Not at all what was intended. Maybe I should just use normal. Go there. Yeah, I think that'll look better. Okay, what's going on here? What? Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Why does this look funny? Because it's not in the right place, is why it looks funny. Better. You? Hey, Pokemon. Better? No, not better. Better. Are you telling me the walls are crooked? No, they're not. Something's crooked, though. Something definitely is not the same. One of these is not like the other. They're all the things I put them on are even. Maybe it's just yeah, that's probably all it is. I don't know. That's not working out. There's something weird going on here with the way these things are connected. I don't know why. It's almost like this one's shifted like a half a thing over. But that can't be possible. Maybe we'll leave that how it is for now. Like, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look how I thought I would want to. Okay, so we're gonna ride the coaster then. And remember, work in progress here. What did we call this? This is the... I named it. I put it in the name yesterday. Something... Mountain Adventure. Not as memorable as Sinister Steel, though. Whoa, I still need to do that. Yeah, I think it'll look good once all the supports are built, all that stuff's in place. It's not like the other one. Like, I'll say that right off the bat. There's no way that I'm ever going to be able to get this to be as good as this. Just can't happen. So while I say that, I think I'm going to ride this. The stats on this one. This one we end up with a 7.25, a 5.6, and a 2.8. It's like 70 seconds long and like 1.1 kilometers. So it's not as fast as the other one. And it only has like a 29-meter drop. There is a really high vertical at one point. But I don't know where that is. So, it's okay. It turned out fine. It needs some work, some smoothing. But this is the one that really does it for me. This, of course, is Sinister Steel. It's built on Iron Fury rails, you know. And, yeah. I spent a lot of time on this. Just going through each little piece, smoothing it. Yeah, we won't be building another, like, we're gonna finish this coaster first before we start anything new. So I'm, you know, I figure I'll be streaming for maybe anywhere from 4 to 6 hours tomorrow, 4 to 6 hours on Sunday, 4 to 6 hours on Monday because Monday's a holiday, and yeah. So I figure I should be able to finish this. I should be able to finish this. But we will see. I need to get yeah, I don't know. Every time I look at this now, it bugs me. It bugs me. Yeah, so that one's a 9.46 excitement with 7.69 on the fear and 4.48 on the, yeah. It's not a weekend marathon. It's the same thing I do every weekend. Almost. Okay, so again, there's a lot of terrain stuff to do over here, and I think I'm going to just sort of move away from that for now, and I'm going to start picking up and doing stuff on this side a bit. I finally started putting out daily videos again. So, there's even going to be another episode of No Limits 2 Workshop Creations next week. Oops. There we go. I'm not still like 100% sure about this. But we'll see. We'll see. All this is gonna have to be contoured. I don't think I'm gonna put any buildings out here. Something else with this. I don't know if that was it. Okay, so there's this thing. How do we hold this whole thing up? Come on. I don't want to ruin the whole thing just to see that little bit of track. That'll work. Okay. I think this will probably need another large mountainous thing close to it. Right here. Not huge. Take this. A much smaller scale, though. Obviously, the ground is gonna have to go. Physics and all. Maybe. Ah, this is what we're gonna do. Because this is a thing that could possibly happen. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a geologist. That's going to require so much work. Notice there's not a single plant or tree anywhere here. That all still has to come. All this has to be done. It can't look like that. Okay. Oops. Ah, crap. Okay. I think that's starting to look like something. I'm also starting to think, well, then again, we got something like that over here. No, not really. Kind of little. I don't know. What would happen was to go and do something crazy like this. Whoa, that is crazy. That's not what I meant, though. No. I gotta undo all that, because that's not what I want. Okay, so maybe we, I don't know. I don't know what we do. We build some type of building over here with some type of thing hanging over that. I don't know. And then there's this. What do we do here? Do I really want to build a mountain underneath that? Okay. Oh, come on. That's not what I intended to do. Done that. Okay, there we go. Oh yes, this might be a perfect place for a skull. I should probably undo everything I've done. Not to put a skull, but to do it properly. But I might put a skull. God, it just changes everything, doesn't it? Just a couple of things of stone and... Yeah, I wonder how much this is going to change the ride. It won't change the stats on the ride. I know that. I'm not worried about that. But it's going to change the way it feels to ride it. Okay, let's see what it's like. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go and move that right now. Whoops. Missed a spot. Missed another spot. Okay, and it gives us so many possibilities as to what else we can do here. Now, the question being, of course, am I happy with it? Needs lots of work. It needs lots of scenery pieces. Needs more supports. And I just said moments ago, I'm gonna go fix this. Well, here I am. I'm fixing this. Gonna have to move, actually. Let's do it like this first. A lot different than it was when we first set it up. So I don't know. It's almost like there needs to be ground there as well. something like that. Okay, so there needs to be a way to get up here too, like I said earlier. There's gotta be stairs. There's gotta be a path. It's gotta make sense, basically. It can't just seem like it's random crap piled on a island. So what do I do here? Well, okay, I guess the best bet here is not to start from the bottom and work up. That's one thing I've learned. When you're putting stairs down, start from the top and work down. So let's start with that. Okay, so let's put this here. Actually, that's not. Put this here. Excuse me. We need a door. Those are all windows. They're not going to help us here today. Okay, so we've got that. Let's take this. Not too bad. I was thinking then I would just take this and make an actual path here. Go over here. Because again, we want this to be all like something that they might see from the coaster. Now the question being, of course, is do I want to make the path out of like this? Do I want an actual physical path? Or do I want to just draw the path on the world? I think I just want to draw the path on the world. And then over here maybe we'll do this. Well, that was bad. Okay, I guess this is where all the work starts, right? As soon as I do this, I'm like I'm gonna have to go in and I'm gonna have to start putting in other pieces, and I'm gonna have to start putting in some scenery. And here we go. Okay, and obviously this can't be like the border of this thing, so we're gonna have to go in and do the normal borders that we put in around this stuff. You know, it's not like it's totally safe or anything. There are pirates, you know. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I wanna change the terrain a little though. I wanna flatten something out here. Okay, have a good night, Hein. We'll see you hopefully over the weekend. I'll be streaming lots. So I'll probably see you then. Glad you could make it though. Whoops, it's not art shapes or whatever props. I need trees and plants. That's a good one. Tomorrow, noon, Central Standard Time, and 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So yeah, it's I guess 6 GMT and midnight GMT would be my guess. It could be 5 and 11. I don't know. I guess it depends on, I don't know what time of year it is. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Well, let's see. 6 p.m. CST to GMT. 11 p.m. GMT. So there's 5 hours difference right now, so it's gonna be yeah, like you said, 5 and 11. Hey Deborah, how you doing? Okay, so let's fill this in now, because of course this is just board. You really need Planet Coaster or something to play it on. I don't know. Okay, let's fill this in a little more because that's not working for me. Waiting for pizza. Okay. Still have this thing here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might trim that back. Let's get back to scenery. Okay, now we need to think about these stairs. What would these stairs do? Would they go down further? It looks like they have to come out further before they can go down further. I don't know about you, building, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna need to go down. Really? Just in case. Okay, so I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it, but there needs to be a way to get up here too. So can we build like maybe I should be stepping back from this and building like a thing that I can pile on top of each other that has stairs that looks okay, go enjoy your pizza. So that I can just like place it and do that. Like maybe I want to like have make a bridge across and have it start. I don't know. I don't know. That's the biggest problem. I don't know. If I knew, I would just do it. That's gonna have to be what I'm gonna use here. Is that right? I should probably do some terrain work before we just like, you know, stick something where it doesn't belong. That came out wrong. At the end, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna delete all these things, eh? That's the only thing making them so I move them as a building right now, so I don't want to get rid of them yet. Okay. We're good. We made it down to the ground. In one piece. Yeah. Long way down, though. You know what I mean? How the hell do I make this a thing? You know what I mean? It's like kind of far-fetched, eh? I think what I've got to do is I've got to make a staircase up here, have a platform here, and then have some crazy thing to get up the side here. Hey, Black Velvet. Yeah, I sometimes knowing knows, sometimes knows. So, what we're doing here is we're trying to get staircase down. I'm gonna go that way. Maybe it's like that, and it comes up to yeah, let's start shelling this all out. Oops, that was not what I wanted at all. I do want it to be crazy, but only to a point. Okay, where is this gonna go? I don't want to edit the building. I want to move the building. Let's move the building. No. Not that building. This building. See, I used to really love math. I liked math a lot. I always hated English and you know, that type of stuff. But the math and sciences were always my thing. I went to a school like from kindergarten to grade 12 that only had 300 people in it. Like that's like, you know, a very small school. So it was awesome when in high school, like going into grade 12, they asked us if we wanted, the math teacher asked us, like did a poll to see how many people would be interested in taking calculus in grade 12 as a course, like an elective course in grade 12. And yeah, I jumped on that. By that point, though, me and my math teacher got along really well. She hated me at first because I never did any homework. And I would continually walk out of there with, like, you know, like, the first couple years of math in her class was like, every day you came into math and you had to have your duotang. With Duotang's just a folder for paper. Then you'd have to hand in your homework and your Duotang. And I never, ever, ever did math homework. Ever. I sat there and I listened in class, and then I'd go do the tests, and I'd get like 98s, 99, and 100, like every time. So every time I walked out of like grade 10 or math 100, math 200, grade 10 and 11 math with like 78, 80s, like everything. My mark was destroyed because I didn't turn in a Duotang homework. So in the last year, in grade 12, she said, okay, you know, this is all for university. They're not going to be chasing you to do your homework in university. There's no marks for doing homework. It's your responsibility to learn the material. And I was like, yes, finally. Like, I am released from this torture of doing homework that I don't need to do. And yeah, that made me happy. That made my year go so much better. Okay. We need to go up. You're not a build. You are a building still. How are you still a building? Oh, there's still a piece there. Okay. That's the piece of the building that makes it a building. Okay, I need some way to hold this up. I said this thing was going to be rickety. I think it's important that it's rickety, though. I think that's a feature more than than something bad. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Okay, it's no longer a building. What do we got here? Okay, it's a building again. Oh, really? Really? Doesn't want me to move it like a normal thing. It's like, nope, yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to fully disassemble it this time. I'll leave it like that. And move this in. That's better. I didn't want it, like, you know, inside other things. I'm going to put this. Maybe I'll put the one here first, and then I'll move it over inside, and then we'll cut away some. We'll cut away some rock. I know it seems like just an absolutely stupid, insane amount of work for something that nobody in the park is ever going to be able to walk up. But, you know what? I don't care. I find these are the things that make the park the park. It's not all the rides. It's all the stuff around the rides. That's what I always say too. It's all in the details. I think I have a video called It's All in the Details. I think I have another one called Details, Details, Details. I think I have a lot of videos about the details. Oh, no worries, Chris. Okay, we need some, like, crazy thing to hold this in. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll figure out all that stuff after. all these extra pieces I'm putting on everything. Where did this come from? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping it up in I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, I think. Just because I'm gonna be doing so much streaming this weekend, and I want to get some stuff done. But yeah, you won't be missing much. Won't be missing much. I'm gonna be streaming till, well, I was gonna say till 8, but I was late, so probably till about, I'll give it till about 10 after 8. But tomorrow, yeah, I will be ending soon. You know what, though? Being as I'll be ending soon, maybe we should ride the coaster. Some things have changed. We've done quite a bit of work. And we've started to do the very fine details of all this. You know, the things that are gonna make this a really awesome looking ride. So let's take a ride. Hey, look, we're down to 7.2. I don't know how we dropped down. Oh, because okay, yeah, yeah. Hey, look at that. We didn't even, well, I guess we're not there yet. I was gonna say we didn't even get to see the trees, but here they are. So yeah, we don't get to see much of it. Track still needs some smoothing in some places. And some, you know, rock material moved out of the way. And a lot more supports. It definitely needs a lot more supports. And that's where we are with the Barracuda Mountain Adventure, which is what we ended up naming it. So yeah, there's tons of stuff to do, but I'm just right in this spot right now, basically getting all the things to start to look like things, trying to make it look cool. Yeah, so far it's still called Barracuda Mountain Adventure. You know, though, the thing that bugs me about that name is I don't remember it. Sinister Steel, I said it once, and that was it. It was like, boom, it's in my brain. That's the kind of name I'm looking for. So, if anybody thinks of anything else, let me know. I'm still gonna try to think of a more a name that sticks a bit better. Okay. What do I need to do here? Well, if I'm not here, I will see you tomorrow. Crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. But I do have an idea. What just happened? Oh. I wonder. I was click one and then I'm like, oh wait a minute, I might have customized that. I probably customized that too. Oh, come on. I didn't even move it. So, like, basically what I need to do here is this. I need to go in here, edit this. That's gonna have to go. That's gonna have to go. Yeah, and that's what I'm sort of thinking about working on now. That I need to like go in here and find some proper columns. It's in the right place anyway. And I need to like come on. Seriously, game? You won't like put that flat on those? Like, if Planet Coaster was something I could smash, I would have smashed it already. I don't smash things either. I've only once in my life have I ever broken something out of anger. And it wasn't really anger; it was more out of stress. And oh, there. Oh. I just wanted it to go straight up and down. That's all I wanted. Yeah, I've never broken anything in anger before, so I'm not about to start now. Oh, Chris recommended me. Oh, you're a Roller Coaster Tycoon fan. Well, I'm a Planet Coaster builder. I'm a Planet Coaster architect. I don't know, I'm a gamer. I play games. Planet Coaster's one of them. I think we're gonna have to do ridiculous, stupid things like that is what we're gonna have to do. Actually, you know what? To tell you the truth, I think it would look cool. If it was all just random things holding it up. I think that would look awesome. So, Lighthound, I'd welcome you to the stream. But I hate to say, we were just about to wrap things up. I'm glad you could make it, though. I'm going to be streaming at noon tomorrow, Central Standard Time, and at 6 o'clock again. But I think before we go, I need to ride a coaster. I need to ride 2 coasters. There are only 2 coasters. And just a little tour of the island for anybody who's new. Tour of the island. This is Pirate's Paradise, where I've got everything from a coal-powered generating station, wired street lights. Okay, hopefully see you tomorrow, Chris. And everything else. But let's ride Sinister Steel. What's wrong with Sinister Steel? Oh, it's in testing. Why is it in testing? Oh well. You know what? It's in testing. We might as well take advantage of it. I didn't realize that I had put it in testing yesterday to ride it. So, this is a ride that we have called Sinister Steel. And it's a wooden steel-topped hybrid. Based on Iron Fury. And it's probably the best coaster I've built so far. And it takes 42 seconds to start. You know what 42 seconds is about? the answer to everything. You know, I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Red Pill. I am. I wish I could keep going, actually. You know, I've been trying to get regular videos out on my channel as well, and it's been really kind of tough with work and all this. It's a lot. And obviously I've got to go through and finish all the lighting on this. That's going to take probably about 3 hours of itself. I always love riding this. This is like the old mill in my other coaster. I think we were going 60 some miles per hour. How fast is Sinister Steel? 67 miles per hour. Average speed 35. So it's not horribly fast. It's not like Steel Vengeance or anything like that. And I'm gonna take one last ride of this one, just because I wanted to. And I probably won't do anything tonight. What I'm probably gonna do tonight is probably record something else. But definitely tomorrow we'll be coming in and basically working on finishing the entire build of this coaster over the weekend here. Because this coaster needs some work. As you can tell, as we go, you know, clipping into the world. I have to say, I'm really quite happy with the way this coaster has turned out. I was sort of fearful of building this coaster, just because of like the feedback I usually get when I build coasters like this, or coasters like that don't do that. But being as we're building it as contoured to the land and sort of integrated into things, I think people were a little more forgiving, and I actually really liked building this. This was a lot of fun. As you can tell, this is very, very incomplete. Just looking at this, you can see that I want to get a lot more detail in. It's got to be something that's much more realistic looking, and it fits the park better than what it does right now. And then the big plans after that, of course, are to finish the mansion, start to fill in all the details, get a couple flat rides, a flat ride, I don't know, one flat ride probably. And then finally back here, we're going to build a little classic wooden coaster. And that's the big grand plan of things. So, the name of the very first video? You know what? There's a playlist. There's a playlist. If you go to the last, the 21st video, because my playlists are sorted from oldest to newest. I don't know if Twitch is gonna cut that out though. Is Twitch cutting that out? No, it doesn't look like it is. So in that playlist, basically you've got 21 videos, it's a little bit behind. I haven't started this coaster build, but I've started the island, and the oldest video in that list is called "I Think I'm Going to Start Another Park," because I was threatening to do so for the longest time. But that link should help. So I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna pick this up tomorrow. We're gonna very, put the blinders on. We're gonna forget about everything else in the world. We're not gonna think about the mansion that we didn't finish building. We're not gonna worry about the side of the mountain that just looks like crap and doesn't have anything on it yet. We're gonna worry about this coaster. We're gonna worry about the way the side of the river looks. We're gonna worry about like the rocks that are gonna be around the uprights for the bridge. We're gonna worry about this not looking like it's a repeating pattern of a texture. We're gonna worry about having rocks and stones around the bottom as though they've fallen off the top. You know, we're gonna worry about the details. We're gonna make this something that just looks absolutely awesome. Might not be the best ride in the world. It's an okay ride, but we're gonna make it look like it should be. So until tomorrow, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.